Hey there, Beverly Goldberg, the original smother of Eric, Barry, and Adam Goldberg. Looking for Diane Russell. Well, Diane wants to know what my advice is for smothering adult children. I'd like to know what your advice is because my kids like head for the hills. I leave messages, call me, and texts and stuff like that. And I'm always sending these like guilt texts. I love that. I love texting because they can't fight back with you. And I'll send them these like messages like, I'm still alive. Daddy passed away, but I am still here. And I'm in Florida. And if you want to come visit me, I like to have you. And all this kind of stuff. But I have no great advice. I am not some seer about what to do with your children. When they're little and you hold them in your arms and you first have them, they're yours. They are yours for like 20 years before they leave the house. So in that 20 years, you teach them morals and values and what's right and wrong. And now I have some friends that really have their kids are like on top of them and close because they always said, I come first, I come first. And I didn't actually say that to my kids. I said, pursue your dreams, do what you want. One thing I do know is that you cannot jump inside your children and live their life for them. They have to learn the hard way what to do and make mistakes. And then suddenly, some days when they're in their 20s, they say, oh, Mom, you were so smart. I didn't know you were so smart. Well, gosh, I've been here all along and really been smart. You just realized it, I guess. And, one of my friends told me, she said, when they're little, you just want to eat them up. And when they're teenagers, you're sorry you didn't. And then when they're in their 20s, well, that's a whole nother story. And I don't know, Diana, if you have boys or girls, but I know that boys are tough to get an I thank you out of. It's like squeezing lemons. Girls, you fight with like crazy. Oh my God, hang up the phone. My friend Essie's always hanging up the phone on her daughters. They love each other and they hate each other. They love being together, they love fighting, and that seems to be their thing. It's another woman, in addition to yourself. So what can I tell you? Be good to your children. And hopefully, my mother always used to say, they will eventually come back to you. You throw them out in the world and they come back, hopefully. And never, ever, ever get so angry at your kids, adult children, that you stop talking to them. I was out the other night with a friend and she doesn't talk to her only child. I don't know what the fight was about, but there is nothing on God's earth that would prevent me from talking to my kids. Have they insulted me? Have they said things I don't like? Sure they have. I mean, Adam told me that his father and I were crazy people, and he was sorry he let me loose on America. You did, kiddo, and here I am. So what can I tell you? It's the best advice I can tell you is to just smother them with love, and hopefully you will teach them to be loving in their own relationships and strong and together. Make them strong people. That's what you have to do. So good luck to you, and I hope you're young and you have a whole bunch of years ahead of you to have happiness and joy and lots of kisses and hugs, and hopefully you have one girl thrown in with those children. And if not, befriend a daughter-in-law because they're great too. They really are. They're the ones that run your sons after you're done with them. Okay, Diana, stay hanging in there. And from all the Goldbergs, nice chatting with you.